What started as a way to help his daughter navigate her emotions turned into a mission to help other families through reading.
That's right. And the author of Addie Needs a Friend, Andrew Lott, is here to share that with us. So welcome to the show. So great to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So what made you want to write a children's book? I think there are a lot of people out there who, when you read a child a book, you're like, I can do that. But few people actually can. So what made you want to actually do it?
Yeah, so that's exactly how it kind of happened for me. I really fell in love with picture books, with reading them with my daughter, Addie. And getting started into this, it was really roundabout way. I was talking with my wife one day about what she might grow up to be. And I was looking out the golf course behind our house, and I thought maybe professional golfer. And from there, the phrase Addie needs a caddy popped into my head, and it kind of stuck. And from there, it grew into this bigger idea about a whole series about all the things that Addie needs. And that really led into my first rhyming picture book, Addie Needs a Friend.
And that is, something that I think we all look at, our nieces, our nephews, our kids, and you're like, what are they going to be? What are they going to do? And so it's so relatable to everybody, and you're really helping them. So this Addie Needs a Friend is kind of helping them with these little life lessons.
Yeah, for sure. So this book is about a kid on their journey to school, and that first moment going off to school and they don't know anybody. Because we've all had those first experiences, whether it be school or camp or a new job, and it can be really intimidating. So this story follows Addie, my daughter, when she's a little bit older, going off to school, working through those emotions, and taking those first steps towards making a new friend.
Yeah.
So I think you wanted to maybe read a page or two for us. Can you
of
read
course.
a little bit for us?
So the hardest part of doing these readings is always turning the pages.
Giving you some practice.
And the illustrations are beautiful too. And it looks just like your daughter who's here with you today.
Oh, yeah,
she came by. She's a doll.
My illustrator, Amanda, she did a fantastic job. It's been the best part of this whole process is working with her. And she brought her Addie to life in a way I never could. And I took her sketches and I put them into a coloring book so that kids can interact with the story. But yeah, I'd love to read a couple pages. So today was her first day, so big and so new. A school full of faces, she knew none of the crew. She walked through the doors, her bag nice and tight. She held on to Mommy and squeezed with all her might.
Oh, I love that. That's wonderful. And so tell me, you did not always write children's books. You were in the military as well. So thank you for your service.
Yeah, thank you for your support. Yeah, I spent 6.5 years in the Air Force working in construction as a civil engineer. And now I work in tax technology. I was a tax accountant for a moment. Now I work in technology as a digital governance manager.
Yeah, so this is quite a departure from all of
a little different.
Yeah, very, very big departure. I've never been a big reader, a big writer, but I just fell in love with it. And I guess I have a little knack for rhyming, and it's just a lot of fun. And luckily I have the best editor in the world, my wife, Sarah.
Yeah, you get to do that together. What do you want people to take away from this when they read this book?
I really want people to take away that this book can help kids sort through their emotions and understand what they're feeling is normal, and for it to give parents a way to talk through that with them.
Yeah, that's great. And people can come see you soon. You're going to be doing a reading at the Blueberry Festival.
Yes, so this is going to be my second appearance at Kiel Farms. I'll be there Saturday, April 4th. And I will be doing story times in there with my book if people want to purchase. I would be there more weekends during the whole Blueberry Festival because it's all month long. But my beautiful wife is due with our second baby girl in about 2 weeks.
Congratulations!
So thank you. So I'm going to be taking a bit of a hiatus from all that.
Yeah, and how can we get the books?
You can look starting on my website, littlelotbooks.com. You can go to that website and you can pick up a signed copy of my book. You can also find me on Amazon, and then also if you want to look for me on social media, I've got an Instagram and Facebook, Andrew Lott Books. So you can find me there.
Check them out.
Soon at Kiel Farms.
Great. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.